Hey there everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another SBC video with me, Kieran. We are doing Fiendish today, which is from the League and Nation Hybrids, which of course will be found in the Foundations tab in case you don't know where to go. But we are going to move straight into this. If you want Puzzle Master, it's out on the channel. If you want the other two, they'll be coming later today, so make sure you stay tuned. This gives you a 45k pack. It is untradeable, but it does give you a 45k pack, which is pretty good. You need 4 leagues, 5 countries, max 4 players from the same league. You can read it down the side. 80 rating is probably the most difficult thing here. I've done this for 4.3k, which is not quite half of Voyeurs on Footbin, but almost. So we are going to start, of course, in goal, and we are going to go to the Spanish league, and that is the Spanish men's league. That is La Liga EA Sports. Obviously, EA are going to be pretty happy about that, aren't they? So we're going to start with Rui Silva. He's going to be our first player here. Obviously, long-time goalkeeper for Real Betis. Rui Tiago Dantas da Silva is his full name in case you need it, but I don't think you will. 400 coins on a buy now for him. Next up is Sergi Roberto. Got him for 300 on a bid. He's only 400 buy now. I'd have accounted that into the price. Of course, you might not be able to bid on all these players, but I'd recommend you do. Anyone that I've bought now, save yourself a few extra coins, bid on them, okay? So Sergi Roberto, Carnicer, however you say that, goes into the squad next. We are going to move actually to CDM next because we are sticking with our Spanish league for now. We've got William Carvalho, another player from Betis. William Silva de Carvalho is his full name there, but he's the only William Carvalho, and he's by far the most expensive player in this squad. He is going to be 600 coins if you wish to use him. And we've got one more player from Betis. We're not done with them yet, and that is, of course, former Real Madrid man, Isco. Francisco Roman Alarcon, I think that is, Suarez, 400 coins. I struggle with the Spanish names. I speak a decent amount of Spanish, that shouldn't be hard. 400 coins for him, not too bad. We're going to move over to, tell you what, we will go to the Liga F next, I believe it is called. The Liga F is the Spanish La Liga, and we're just using Engen from this league. Only Engen, she's the only one we're using here. Ingrid Sjøstad Engen, she plays for Norway, which of course is another nation, and although she is Barcelona and gets that link to Roberto, it is a different league, because of course it's a women's league. So, we're going to move to our next league now, and that's actually going to be the Premier League, and we're using 3 players from Brighton here, starting with Lewis Dunk, if I can find him. There he is. So Lewis Dunk goes in, just 350 on the bid for him, 400 by now, very easy to get. His teammate Estepinian is going to be our next player into the squad. Purvis Estepinian, that is for 450, one of the more expensive players. And then luckily I already had this man in my squad, but he's only 300 coins, and that's Danny Welbeck to complete a nice little Brighton trifecta there. So we do actually have one more English player, and he plays in a different league. He plays in Liga Portugal with the rest of our players. I think you can see where this is going. So, Edwards is going to be going in up front. He can play up front. He's a default right winger, but obviously there's no position changes anymore. Just buy him as a right winger, and he'll be able to move up front, and there'll be no problem there. So, just Marcus Edwards, 400 coins right there. We're going to move to centre-back next, where we're going to be using Jose Font. Jose Miguel de Rocha Font, his full name there. Again, a 400 coin player who's going to be very easy for you to get. And then finally in this squad, we are moving to Cam. He's not a Cam, he's a left mid by default, but he can play as a Cam, which of course is what we want here. It's very useful. And his name is Ivan Jamie Pajuelo there. And he's a first owner for me, but he's very easy to get for 300 coins because no one actually really uses him. So we will send all of that in now, and we'll get ourselves a 45k pack. We'll wait a second there so we don't get an error, and we will open the 45k pack just so you guys kind of know what you're going to get from this. Hopefully we get some decent players here. There is at least 182 rated or above. It's going to be a Brazilian. The lights have gone pretty gold there. It's going to be Fernando. That's not actually what we wanted. I was hoping that would be someone a little bit better right there. Fernando, 82 rated, not bad, but we're not going to use him. He is fodder. Is there anything else here that's usable? Kalulu's good, but he's very, very cheap. 5 duplicates. I don't have that many players in my club, but that's pretty terrible. But I'm going to move anything I can to the transfer list. I'd recommend you do the same. If you can't, we are going to have to discard them, unfortunately. But that's all for this one, guys. Stay tuned. I'm literally going to release advanced in about 10 minutes time, so make sure you're sticking around for that. And hopefully I will see you soon for another video. Make sure you like this. Make sure you comment, because the videos aren't getting pushed out. I'm shadow banned for some reason on YouTube. If you're watching this on TikTok, then hi, good to see you. Make sure you follow me. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. So I'll see you soon. Best of luck with the SBC.